kind of mustard that's not on sale this week. You still want a coupon to buy that, right?
Or what if you want to get your husband involved and the only thing he's interested in is tailgating and football? Well, you know what? Go to the coupon database and find out if you have any of those items.
I was being a little facetious because the thing is I want people to use your resource. The database is like one of our major tools right there. And just because we're looking at a matchup, I might be looking at my matchups that I did 4 or 5 days before that. We know that new coupons are coming out. So I always like to, when I'm putting my list together, I will run it through the database real quick just to be sure I'm not missing a better option.
Now I got to ask you this: the database. Yeah, we can search the individual coupons, but tell me if I'm right. If I find a coupon, it'll actually tell me where to find that coupon. Like if it's in the paper, if it's online, if it's a one-off. Or...
It'll tell you which insert it's in, what date, and whether it's Red Plum or Smart Source or Procter & Gamble.
Wow.
If it's a printable, there'll be a link to the site that you can print it from, whether it be coupons.com or Red Plum or Mambo, Sprouts.
Wherever.
What a fantastic resource. We get that question so many times in the forums and so many times at the Coupon Podcast that, people will say, hey, wasn't there a coupon for such and such? Well, you know what? Go to thecoupondingcouple.com and search on the database because you're going to find out.
There's a big red button right on the top left hand of the
You get to click the big red button.
Print those coupons.
Well, the thing is, too, if you get in that habit, then you don't need to keep posting, is there an Alexia coupon? Yeah. Is there a coupon for this? Yeah. Just get in the habit of going to look up the coupons in the database.
Now, is this going to be just coupons for grocery and drugstores?
It's pretty much all national coupons and store coupons. There's over 6,000 coupons at any given time in there, and they're updated daily.
Right. And just about every blog site has databases. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
But, they make it so simple. If each blogger's already going to have one on their site, just use them. Or if you have a favorite, use that one. But definitely, I sometimes, because you guys have over 6,000 coupons, I'll use your database quite often, actually.
Yeah. We use yours.
And we use yours. I have to say, and of course, I'm giving away a little secret here, is that, I don't just use our database. I go to your site and use your database because they're two different databases and there's so many coupons out there. There's thousands of coupons out there. So not all the coupons can be in any one database.
Which brings us to the point that these guys do a lot of work for you. They're out there finding these coupons. They're putting them in these databases and they're putting these databases together for you to be able to search this. Yeah, they're all different. I've noticed that actually. And they're different in different parts of the country too. So, Lisa is in Florida. The Couponing Couple is, on the East Coast, Lower East Coast. And I'm in Texas and I don't have a database. But if I did, you could go to all three of us and probably get different coupons. Or regional coupons, there's a lot of regional stuff. So you got to watch out for that kind of thing.
You can also make a printable shopping list from our site, right? So if you're at the matchups, you can check the box and then it'll create a list that you can do for one or multiple stores and then print it out and take it to the store with you.
Love that feature.
Nice.
So
for those list makers.
Love that.
And you can email it to yourself or print it.
Well, and we're big advocates of that list. I think you've heard us say list several times in this podcast. But, besides the fact that it keeps you on track, it also helps with, like Tommy touched on, we started getting so down on couponing when we got behind on clipping all those coupons.
Oh, yeah. Stop that.
We didn't even know what we had for clipped coupons. And then trying to use the matchup site or the database where it's listed where to find it. We didn't know where all these loose coupons, we hadn't got them filed yet. We didn't know which Red Plum or where they came from. So for us, creating that list and sticking to that is key. And also saving that time by not clipping those coupons and keeping them together, in the inserts and using the matchups and the coupon database, I think will, at least for us, prevent the whole coupon burnout, or at least slow it down. We're all going to get to that point where we just don't feel like couponing this week. Right.
And we've said it before on this show. When you get to that point where you just don't want to coupon anymore, take a break. Are you on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest?
We're all over Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest.
Absolutely. You can find us there as well. And I want to tell you, I've got a secret. Not even Lisa knows. Want to hear it?
I'm always left in the dark.
Do you want to hear my secret? We have a new Facebook page.
Woohoo!
The Coupon Podcast has a Facebook page. Now, let me tell you what you're going to find on that Facebook page, because it's not your typical, I'm going to post everything on the Facebook page. You can join it, but you're not going to get a bunch of posts. So you're going to have to go to our Facebook page periodically. What we're going to do is we're going to be posting who we're going to be having on the Coupon Podcast. If there's a special contest that's going on, we are going to be posting that on our Facebook page. If we have a special deal with one of our sponsors, we will be posting that. It's not a chatter page. It's not something that we're going to be posting at all the time. So you do need to go to the Coupon Podcast on Facebook every now and again, maybe once a week, so you know who's maybe coming up on the show. Or you can just go to the webpage, and we're okay with that at thecouponpodcast.com. We're not looking for Facebook like numbers. It's not a big deal to us on that particular page. However, with that said, we do want you to go to the Couponing Couple on Facebook. We do want you to go to them on Pinterest and on Twitter. And we want you to go to Coupon Coach Lisa, of course, because that is our main page that we use with all of the forums to let you know the deal. And the Couponing Couple is in there. So they're going to be posting forum deals for you and hot deals for you in there. Guys, what a pleasure having you on the show. I learned so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah, I might actually try to get Terry to coupon with me a little bit more. I think the coupon policy thing, if I get him to read over, baby, I don't really understand this. Can you read this over for me and see what you think?
Ooh, well played.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is too.
I am woman. I can manipulate. No, sorry.
Yeah.
We
If you
don't
ever
know
make
how
this an
often I do
after-hour
that.
show, then we can discuss the other pages.
There you go.
We might have to do the coupon podcast after hours.
Yes, then we can talk about other ways. We're not on the family phone.
Oh,
Tommy
good
has a few
Lord.
tips he wants to tell us. Okay.
That's funny.
As you can see, my partnership here for couponing gets pretty interesting. So that's another good thing about couponing with your spouse is you can poke fun at each other on what their lists, and we give each other a pretty hard time.
And that's great. My husband would come back with beer and chips, okay? So it's just not going to work out.
And he might drink the beer before he gets to the register.
Probably. And he get a big old bag of ice to ice the beer down with. That would be his shopping trip and say, okay.
We're in our PJs, we got our coffee and stuff like that. And we're gonna tape the after hours show now. But we are gonna say goodbye to our listeners. Remember, you can find us at thecouponpodcast.com. Remember the THE in front of it, thecouponpodcast.com. You can also listen to us on Facebook, on Twitter, iTunes, Spreaker Radio, and Stitcher. Please get the app. We have the links on our webpage for the app. You can carry us to the grocery store and listen to us in the grocery store while you're shopping. It's kind of cool. And you can also find us at links and matchup deals at couponcoachlisa.com. Don't forget that. You can join us on Facebook now, our brand new Facebook page. Go there once a week to find out all of the announcements that we've got. Not necessarily to chatter, but the announcements. If you want to chat, then you can always go to Coupon Coach Lisa's Facebook page and join our forums, because we have 3 of them there that we would love to share with you. We've also got now the Couponing Couple. It's another resource for you to be able to go to, and they match up probably just about every store you can think of. And they've got the coupon database there, and it's awesome. You can also find another coupon database at couponcoachlisa.com. Use them both, because they're going to save you a ton of money. And always, we want you to share the show with your friends, because sharing is what couponers do best. We always love to share the love. And we'll see you next week on the Coupon Podcast. Bye for now from Angel.
Bye from Lisa.
And our guests.
Bye from the couponing couple.
Take care, everybody.